January 1st, first day of the year, and well, let me tell you, people is in the street right now.
That's right, my friends. I'm back in the Riviera. We're in beautiful Playa del Carmen, the small little town we call home. In this occasion, Janine's not here with me, so I get to show you around.
One of the things you're gonna notice right away when you get to Playa is the amount of street art. So a few years ago, Playa hosted a festival, a street art festival, in which people from all over the world came to paint the city.
It is definitely impressive, but more of that later. Right now, let's see what Janine's up to.
Perhaps you can tell, based on my outfit, that I'm not in Mexico at the moment. I'm actually in Victoria, Canada. It's so cold. The weather isn't quite as good as it is back in Mexico, but let me show you why I love this place. Victoria is the capital of British Columbia. It's right at the southern tip of Vancouver Island. I like to call Vancouver Island the Hawaii of Canada, because the climate is so mild, at least by Canadian standards. I promise I'm only crying because it's cold, not because I'm sad. Victoria is known for having beautiful gardens. It has many beautiful heritage buildings and an interesting history, from the stories of the indigenous people to sagas of European fur traders and the tales of Chinatown. This vibrant city is influenced by many cultures. In the summertime, the Inner Harbor is a hub of activity. It's full of buskers, street artists, and cruise ship passengers.
And speaking about cruise ships, oh, do we have a share of that. Cozumel Island receives the most amount of cruise ships every year. That is thousands and thousands of people, and many of them come to Playa.
Well, you know, apparently 10 to 15 years ago, Playa gained a lot of popularity among expats and tourists because of its location. If you want to go to the airport in Cancun, you head north 1 hour. If you want to go to Cozumel, you just go 45 minutes to the east on a ferry. You want to go south to Tulum, it's just 1 hour away. And Chichen Itza is a few hours from here. So basically its location made it popular.
Other thing you're gonna notice right away is how flat everything is. But who needs a mountain when you get to see this all day?
Every time I come back to Victoria, I'm stunned by how beautiful it is. There are mountains everywhere you look, across the water on the mainland, and in the distance you can see the mountains on Vancouver Island. It's pretty much paradise for anyone that loves the outdoors. There are hiking trails, jogging paths, and since we have water on 3 sides, we even have beautiful beaches. Although, the water isn't quite as warm as in the Caribbean. One downside to Victoria is that the weather doesn't always cooperate, but I guess that's true of anywhere. It has the charm of a small town and all of the conveniences of a big city. Plus, it's just so cute. From the beautiful homes and gardens to the incredible scenery and the vibrant art scene, it's a city that's easy to love.
Oh, cool.
Sadly, we gotta go now. But remember this, it doesn't matter where you are in the world.
Whether you're in the brisk winter weather of Victoria,
or in a warm Mexico beach, it's not the place who makes a person, but the person who makes the place.
and while sometimes it's fun to explore on your own, it's even better to do it with the one you love.